Hello everyone, my name's Alan. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Tag Tuesday. I found this tag through Jack at Rambling Raconteur. It's 8 months old, and it was originally done by CarolineMarieReads and Emma. I'm going to leave the links to their channels below, but it's a longish tag, but it's pretty interesting. The Dark Academia book tag, and if you don't know me, you're going to find out some things about me. So let's get right into this. Nice sunny day in Portland, Oregon. It's only like 40 some degrees, but with the sun it's quite tolerable. So I got to put on my glasses to read. Excuse me for looking down. Like I said, there's a lot of questions. Number one, what is your favorite academia or dark novel movie? And I'm going to go with Dante's Comedy and Joyce's Finnegan's Wake. 2, what dead poet would you like to have a drink with? And I'm going to pick 2 poets again because they knew each other in life. Those poets are W.B. Yeats and Aleister Crowley. They knew each other in real life. Now, Crowley's a good poet. I've read several of his books of poetry. He's pretty prolific. He wrote in sonnets. And one book is called Clouds Without Water. But they had a rivalry, not only in literature and in that, but in the Golden Dawn. They were both in the Golden Dawn at the same time.
To call me Crowley is to treat me foully. Call me Crowley, for I am holy.
3, what is your favorite painting or sculpture? Now, one of my favorite painters is El Greco, and I couldn't find the specific painting. It's in the Toledo Museum of Art, and it's been there forever. I saw it as a kid, and I saw it again about 4 years ago, but I can't find it. He did 61 paintings. He was the guy from Toledo, Spain. Elongated faces, a lot of crucifixions, biblical scenes, bluish. And I also like Van Gogh and Matisse, the Impressionists. And my favorite statue is probably the thinker Rodin. I love Picasso and Cubism too, you know. I love painting and art. Long to go to Florence. 4, favorite architectural marvel. I'm going to go with maybe Frank Lloyd Wright. I lived in Arizona, Phoenix area. There's a lot of his stuff around. There's a few of his buildings on Arizona State University campus. There's a big auditorium there they call it the wedding cake. Looks like a big wedding cake. There's a Frank Lloyd Wright Boulevard in Phoenix named after him. But also the Golden Gate Bridge. I love bridges. I live in Portland, Oregon, Bridge City. But I like natural marvels better. You know, like national parks or Yosemite, waterfalls, Niagara Falls, Canadian side specifically. 5, what Shakespeare play would you like the lead in? Now, in my dotage, see how gray my beard's getting? I would love to think I would like to tackle King Lear, because I'm quite mad.
I'm quite mad, you know.
Or even Edmund in King Lear. I love him. Or I love to tackle Iago and Othello. Foreign languages, not anything. Spanglish, prison Spanish. You know, I can call somebody a pendejo and a puta and get some chiva and mota, or is it coca? Is it chiva or coca? What's your favorite quote? I have a lot of favorite quotes, like off the top of my head. Sarcastically, it would be, I told you I was sick, but I'm going to go with my favorite poem, One Art. The art of losing isn't hard to master, though it may look like it. Write it like disaster. What fictional character's death is your ideal way to go? My father always says he wants to be hit by a marshmallow truck. A marshmallow truck. Hit by a marshmallow truck. But I've heard death by drowning isn't too bad. Don't know where I heard it from. So remember the end of The Perfect Storm? Or Titanic. What college or university would you like to attend? Now, I've attended Kent State University at Kent, Ohio. For Dead in Ohio. I've attended and graduated ASU, Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona. And I've attended, and I have 6 hours on my curriculum vitae from University College Dublin, Ireland. James Joyce's alma mater. Jared Manley Hopkins taught there. But I'd love to go to Trinity, where the Book of Kells is. Murder weapon of choice. That's easy. A frozen lamb chop. I would get a frozen lamb chop and I would beat somebody's brains in. And then I'd cook it. And I'd serve it to the cops who came to investigate. What mythology would you like to be a part of? And I put like Celtic immediately. That's the one mythology I'm probably the most ignorant of. I'm okay with Roman and Greek, so I'm gonna like choose between those two, and that's kind of a hard choice because they're the same, but maybe I'm thinking of like what time you'd like to live in, either Roman time or Greek time. I think Greek. If you had a PhD, what would it be in? It'd be in James Joyce. I was starting a dissertation on Finnegan's Wake and the Golden Bear myth that goes through the Straits of Gibraltar, and it's in every mythology, this Golden Bear myth, and I won't bore you here. What fictional character would you die for? Rapid fire. I'd say Sisyphus. I would die for Sisyphus just to get him off that cycle. Ooh. Okay, great. Here's where the rapid fire round comes in. Okay, there's 10 more questions. And I'm going to just try to, answer them and pick one and not say both, So here we go. 1. Leather or cloth bound? Leather. Or pleather. I'm an animal rights activist. 2. Dog-eared or highlighted? Dog-eared. 3. Sculpture or painting? Painting. 4. Piano or violin? Now here, I'm going to say piano because I don't know piano very well. I know it's 3 chords with your right hand. 3 notes equal a chord when you do an octave. But violin is a stringed instrument. Okay. 6. Poetry or prose? Prose, although I have a MFA in poetry. Go figure. 7. Museums or bookshops? Another hard one, I'm going to go with museums. 8. Smell of books or coffee, tea? Coffee, tea. 9. Pen or typer? Now, I use both, I like to write poetry in fountain pen and then type it and go over it. I can write prose with a typer alone, so I'm going to go with typer. your ink never runs out, I was going to say, but I suppose it does. 10. New or used books? Used. Okay, that's the tag, pretty long one, but it's a good one. I'm going to tag the usual suspects, and I'm on my phone, so don't make me type out all the questions. Please refer to Jack at Rambling Raconteurs. His are all in his description box. But check out the original tag, and I hope people like this enough to do it. So until next time, and next time will be Charlotte Bronte. I remain yours in academia, in dark academia, Alan. Toodaloo.